what is up? It is Cokidoki here, and today I'm going to be doing the 17 random questions tag, so let's begin. So the reason I'm making this video is because I just created this channel and you guys don't know me very well, unless you're watching my videos like, I don't know, 2019. But yeah, I just kind of decided that this would be a pretty neat way to introduce myself, so yeah, we can get started now. Alright, so first question, how did you get your YouTube username? So this is kind of a funny story because I was sitting at lunch and one of my younger brothers, he just started like rhyming these random words with another random word, and one of them was Cokidoki, and yeah, I just thought it was a pretty cool name and I kind of took it for myself. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? So since this is an Animal Jam channel, I'm going to say like a username that I would like. And I've searched already, and this is totally weird, but I would probably pick the name Astro Kitty. Don't judge me. I don't know. But yeah, I randomly came up with that name, and apparently lots of other people have, so yeah, that's sadly taken. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I would tell myself to, well, if I was like really little, you're gonna have 3 brothers, kid, better deal with it. And the reason for that is because I do have 3 younger brothers, and they can kind of be a pain in the butt sometimes. So yeah, that would be my advice. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I was either 3 or 4. My parents, well, my mom, she doesn't work anymore. Like, she has her own business now. But I used to have a nanny when I was really little, so one time on the playground, she taught me how to blow bubblegum bubbles. So yeah. Number 5, what did you want to be when you were little? So this is weird, especially for a girl, and especially for a little girl. But when I was like 4 or 5, instead of wanting to be like a princess, or like whatever other 5-year-old girls want to be when they were younger, I don't know, because I was different, I wanted to be a policewoman. And I quickly grew out of that after watching all the crime shows my mom used to watch, and she still watches them now, like NCIS, and well, one of the shows she watches now is like Person of Interest, and I just saw the violence and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this. What do you order at Starbucks? Okay, so I don't really go to Starbucks unless unless I'm at an airport or I'm just like on a girls' night out or whatever. But I'm gonna get probably a lot of hate comments about this, and I know Starbucks is meant for coffee, but I prefer the tea and hot chocolate. So yeah, no hate, please. I'm just really not a coffee person. It just tastes so gross. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? Okay, so this was a few years ago and it was kind of embarrassing, but my brother and I, we were Skyping our best friends, and my brother's best friend, he got like this electric blanket, and I had never heard of those things before, and I thought he was joking, and for some reason I just thought that was like super funny. So I almost started laughing, and it was kind of embarrassing, but yeah, that's the hardest I've ever laughed. Number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? Well, I actually do play a musical instrument. It's the violin, and I've been playing it for almost 9 years now. I actually wanted to play the cello though, but they said I was too short or small or whatever, which I kind of think is kind of offensive towards a 4-year-old, but I'm really happy that I chose violin instead, so happy endings. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Probably hug my cat, and I guess, because I don't really cry, I usually just like think about it a lot in my room with my cat. Yeah, that's what I pretty much do when I'm upset. What's your favorite movie? This one's a kind of a hard one. I can't choose between one thing. I'm just kind of like that, but I do like if I could choose multiple, I would probably pick Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, the Marvel movies because I love those. And yeah, I can't really pick a favorite. I like anything action, adventure, comedy, mystery, things like that pretty much. What's one food you could not live without? Why do these have to be so hard? Probably pizza? I don't know, honestly. Again, I have so many different favorites. But yeah, if I had to choose, probably pizza. It's just, I don't know. I just like pizza. Number 12, what's your favorite dessert? Now this one's a lot easier. I love sorbet. Sorbet, yeah. I think that's what it's called. But if I had to choose between like ice cream, pie and cake, or sorbet, I would pick sorbet because it's delicious. What is your favorite pizza topping? Probably bacon because I'm a huge pork lover, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but bacon ranch pizza is the most yummiest pizza on the planet. So yeah, I love pizza and bacon. If you guys didn't already know. This is getting weird. Alright, would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? I think, especially after all the books I've read about like reading minds and stuff, I just think that would be super annoying after a while. And honestly, if somebody has their own, like, mind your business, people, I mean, seriously. So I would definitely be invisible because, I mean, if the government decided to hire me as an agent and I was invisible, that would help a lot, and probably a lot more than reading minds. So, what did you do for your last birthday? Well, it was actually pretty cool, since I turned 13. Hello, random person, shout out to you. And, like, it was the first year of being a teenager. My parents took me to this amazing, huge shopping mall, and I got a manicure with my mom, and we all ate TGI Fridays together, and I got to pick out a gift, so it was pretty cool. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Okay, so guys, I love drawing. I'm hoping to be a concept artist when I'm older, when I'm in college and stuff. So I would love to have every single well, mostly painting stuff because I like watercolors. But every single art related object on the planet because I think that would be so cool, and yeah, it would just be pretty awesome. Okay, so last but not least, number 17, if you're a Pokemon, what would it be called? Or what would you be called, and what would you look like? Okay guys, Pokemon is amazing. If I were a Pokemon, I think that would be awesome. Of course, having to battle other people and then being a pet, like a war pet, that's not the coolest thing, but just like being a Pokemon, I think would be neat. But I would probably, because I'm kind of girly, but I would probably be like this poofy alpaca looking thing with a unicorn horn, because I think that would be adorable, and I would absolutely love that. And I think I'll call it something like Unisheep, unless that's taken. What do you guys think? Unisheep the Pokemon. I think that's cool. Anyways guys, that finishes off the 17 random questions tag. I hope you liked it, and Panda Zero is starting to freak me out. Anyways, stop. This is the third request. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something new from me. If you didn't, then this would have been a huge waste of time. And before I start getting crowded by random people, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.